Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to a new Crusader Kings 2 Succession game. So this is a different one from the last one I posted, a new group of people, and the way it works is one player plays as one character until that character dies, and then passes the save on to the next person. So we're all YouTubers again. The very first person in our sequence, if I bring myself up here and go through my parents, and my parents here, we started as Earl Arumba of Leinster. So obviously the YouTuber Arumba was playing this character, and then he passed his save on to Northern Lion, and he was actually playing as a queen. Well, I don't think he actually started as a queen. I think he started as an earless, a countess. What the heck's the right title? I'm not sure. But and under his reign, he was able to create two kingdoms, I believe, the Kingdom of Ireland and also the Kingdom of Brittany, and then pass the save on to Alpaca Patrol, which probably has the greatest name on all of YouTube. And we have added a significant amount of land under him. I think most of Scotland was mostly grabbed under his reign. Now, keep in mind at this point, I am playing this before all of the actual YouTube recordings go live. So I don't know exactly what order everything happened in and what context everything happened in, but we are in the state where we have all of Ireland, we have a fair chunk of Scotland, and then we also have Brittany over here. Now, what is terrifying to me is the fact that there is one gigantic Holy Roman Empire. How did that happen? What's going on? Holy crap! Leon is actually quite big over here as well, but I'm less concerned about most of these other places. Wow, is this all Fatimid? It's hard to see. Like, the names don't continue, but it all seems to be the same color. Caliph Abu II Mansur, and over here. Yeah, this is all one ginormous Muslim state. This is actually terrifying. One way or another, this is scary times. But you know, we're doing okay. So we've gone a few generations, and we've got two actual kingdom titles, and frankly, we can grab the Scottish crown more or less whenever we want. However, there's a few problems. One, Alpaca Patrol was nice enough to point out the fact that there is the elective succession still going on in the Kingdom of Scotland, so that's something we have to keep in mind, that we'd have to make that change if we actually grab that crown. The other problem, and otherwise we're in primogeniture, the other problem is the fact that we're 5 years old. We apparently also have a stutter, or a stammer. This is not a good place to be. In fact, if we take a look at our vassals and sort by opinion, you can see that we have at least a couple of dukes who hate us horribly. And even, there's another duke who hates us horribly, although he's also quite young. And plenty of earls. Like, politically, we are in a shit situation. Absolute poop. So I think most of our early reign is going to be dealing with rebellions. Do we have any dangerous factions yet? No, but I'm willing to bet that they're going to start to form extraordinarily quickly. Our domain is too big, and we can also press some ducal claims. There's a handful here or there, mostly against England, but most importantly, the thing I'm most excited about is the fact we can take Clydesdale over here, because that's going to be nice and easy to do. Do we have a truce? No, because we're a new king. And truces are not between nations, they're between people. We can usurp two titles, the Kingdom of Scotland, which again, I'm not necessarily rushing for. We can also usurp the Duchy of the Isles. And let's go into de jure duchies here. So the Isles is over here. And yeah, I actually have all of that territory. No, I don't have the Isle of Man. Oh! Well, that might be good to do as well. So that's part of the Kingdom of Scotland right now. So if I did usurp this title, then I would also get a CB over there. I would also get a CB on this. No, it's not part of the de jure kingdom, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. If I did create the Kingdom of Scotland, then I'd be able to, get all that. So I think that's where we are. I've also noticed that there is a claim we can press. Well, frankly, there's a... For my mother here, we can actually claim France. I don't think we're in a position to do that sort of thing quite yet. It's mostly this claim against Gwent that seems kind of viable, especially since one of them would be for a duke. so he's already my vassal, and so it'd be pretty convenient to claim this, and it would add it to my kingdom. And this is a petty king over here. He has actually he wants to become the King of Wales, but right now he's effectively just a duke, but he's calling himself a king just because he can. And wouldn't you? I would. So we do have to disperse a little bit of land. We also, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do about this. If I look at the opinions of my vassals, you can see that I've actually got one too many duchies. I've got the Duchy of Albany, which is over here and quite nice. We've got the Duchy of Leinster, which is less exciting because it's only a 2-province duchy. So I'm not prioritizing keeping that one quite as much, except of course that our capital is there. But we could always move our capital. And we've also got the Duchy of Galloway. If I look at the de jure, it is a 3-province duchy. It's also directly adjacent to the Duchy of Albany here. So I think that we might rearrange our power base to be over here on this side. Now, one of the things that I failed to do when I was playing in my game as the Emperor of the Wendish Emperor is check to see technology levels. So yeah, I apologize that we're not jumping right in, but we have to do the setup. If you're coming from Alpaca Patrol's Let's Play, then at this point, you know, some of this stuff is things you already know, but is there just a tech level map mode? I'm actually not sure. There's the economy map mode. And there's some value to put ourselves where the economy is highest, but it looks like that's all pretty samey. So in Leinster here, 3, 3, 4. It actually looks like we're in the highest tech area, generally speaking, at this point. I suppose one of the other ways we could check is see our spy master and study spying. So anywhere that's green has at least one tech that we don't have. But I think it's only one. Like, I don't think it's actually that high over here in Buchan. So, alright, we got to deploy things. I think I'm actually going to deploy my spy master defensively at this point. I'm going to have him scheme in Leinster, where we are, just because I'm terrified for myself. If someone started to plot against me, about half the kingdom would join in. So that is not particularly good. I think my court bishop is going to be sucking up to people at this point. So if we do our vassals, and we check to see... why is this guy not paying anything? Loyal to Bishop Dungle. Oh, it's because it's a... I don't think he's my direct person. So over here, Maldred, the Bishop of Elgin. Elgin Moray. Oops. I always forget that the F is not a hotkey to find in this particular game. Bishop of Elgin. Oh yeah, Moray. There, up here. I was thinking the Duchy of Moray, and anyway. So let's go. We can suck up to him a little bit. We could also have picked someone lower down the scale, but the advantage of sucking up to this guy is that we only need one improved relationship event to... No, he already likes us more than the Pope. Why aren't we getting any money from him? Clergy vassal tax is 0%. Oh. Hold on. Oh, and I can't redeploy him right away. I've been playing with the CK2 Plus mod, CK2 Plus mod, and it's actually wonderful. And one of the things it does is it lets you redeploy people right away. That is really frustrating. I hate that I misread that those particular numbers, although it's pretty par for the course. In Athol to train troops. Over here? Why are you training troops here? Is this, do I own this specifically? I do. Okay, that'll be fine. As long as you're increasing the number of troops I have in a county I directly control. Although I might be giving them away, so we're going to be checking that out. And I think we're going to do the improved diplomatic relations as well here. If we take a look again at our vassals, let's sort by rank. Let's find a duke who doesn't hate me horribly. You know, maybe close to home. Oh, the Duke of Brittany actually likes me a fair bit. Maybe the Duke of Ulster, which I don't think is the largest duchy. I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's a 3-person duchy. He already likes me a fair amount, so we're going to... He's stressed. We're going to suck up to him a little bit more and make sure we lock him down on our side. Plus, his number for his vassalage was in red, so because of his opinion... Oh, yeah, he doesn't like us that much, but he doesn't hate us purely. And we're not getting full tax amounts there, so we should be able to get a few more taxes. What do we have for our income? Not super duper high, but it's fine. We do apparently have some levies raised right over here, and I'm not sure why. Maybe they were just left over after our last war, so we're going to stand them down, because we're not currently at war, so we may as well do that. The other thing I noticed, we don't have any retinues. We can have 5k of worth of retinues, so it seems like a pretty good idea to do. We have a fair amount of money. Now, I expect rebellions, which means I expect the need to hire mercenaries, and so this will cut into our ability to do that. On the other hand, having a standard retinue is going to be extremely, extremely valuable. So it is time to give away some stuff, and I'm trying to decide what to do about the duchy because giving away that final duchy will eliminate the minus 10 relationship penalty with all of my vassals, and I could also make one vassal extremely happy. But I think I'm going to hold on to it for now just to keep a little bit more power for myself. I really think we might give away this crappy 2-province duchy and keep the 2 in Scotland. In fact, I like the fact that they're adjacent, which is very, very important, because if you get a rebellion, that means you get to control this chunk of land a little bit more completely. All your troops will be in the same place, and you can create your big death stacks a lot more effectively. So it's a really good idea to do that. But this is still our capital right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give away the title quite yet, but I do have to give away some lower titles, so we're going to find characters inside my realm. We're going to go males who are not currently rulers, and we're going to pick people who have the best opinion of me, and that is not very high. Wow. Alright, listen, you. First of all, I can't marry you off, because you're not part of my court. You're also ugly. Let's arrange a marriage for you, though. We'll still find someone. How old are you? 34. So you still want someone who you can breed with. We've got the Queen Mother of Brittany. I think that might be a little rich for your blood. Maybe Caitlin over here? I'm going to get you married, which is going to make you happy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grant you a landed title as well. I just don't know what. Oh, I can give you a barony. I'm probably a fan of just giving away a barony at this point. Again, with the thought that I'm going to want to control this area, I'm thinking of giving away Irish provinces, even though it might be a little bit less than ideal. Oh, Moray. I can give you the county of Moray. That's fine, because that's going to be part of an entirely separate duchy that I don't particularly care about. Yeah. Boom. Where's over here in Fife? Again, I'd like to control Fife. I think right now, yeah, the taxes are just so low because it's brand new. See, we could rule in Gowrie, probably, because it's got room for 4 additional, so a total of 5 holdings, whereas Leinster doesn't. It only has a total of 4. Now, we do have the extra barony in there, which is nice. But I really think we're gonna rule over here. And we might actually try to increase our technology there before we get to that point. Alright, let's find someone else. Do this. Resort this. And we've got this, this Stewart, who likes me half decently. He also wants to get married, so let's arrange a marriage. Oh yeah, I don't have enough people here. I could marry you off to a 40-year-old. Would you be willing to take it? No. Still, we can still give you something away. The problem is we have such a low stewardship because we are a child. I suppose it's entirely possible we might end up keeping this. Argyle, what does your duchy, is this in? Oh, this is in the Isles. Yeah, alright. I'll give that away to you. At least he's going to like me enough. Short range, small feudal tax, okay. We might keep the last one. I don't think we get a, we don't get a relationship penalty for it. We just get a penalty on our actual tax income for holding too many. Scone, Cooper, Creef, Blair. Is this a... Yeah, okay. I think this is, this clone... Oh, that's right. That's just a barony. No, let's give away the barony. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? High diplomacy? Oh, you know what? I forgot to check if any of those guys were ambitious. I don't think they were. Here, I'm going to do this guy. Grant landed title. Here, you get a barony. Boom. All right, so we've got ourselves down to a decent round at rate. Hopefully, this is not a mistake. I think overall it was a relatively good decision. And at least now we have a few more vassals who actually like us kind of okay. It would be nice if we can improve the relationship with some of our people here, particularly our spy master. He's already a mayor. Let's grant him some honorary titles here. He's going to be the master of the hunt. Actually, I usually like to give that to my marshal, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, my regent. Let's suck up to him a little bit here. You can be the high almoner, because you're kind of religious. You're a bishop, so it feels like it makes sense. And you are a bishop, you are landed. Foreigner, because you're Scottish and I am Irish. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit awkward. Okay, let's start advancing time. We can't declare war at this time, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, let's take a look at like the Ghent one. Oh right, no, I have him on that screen. I can declare war. So I could go and grab Clydesdale right away. Oh, hold on. Hang on. I think is heavy infantry, is that our special? Especially if we move over here. What kind of... The Gallo Glass training ground gives us more heavy infantry and just better heavy infantry defense. And I think that's mostly where we're going to be placing ourselves. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. I guess it's the sort of Celtic tech group or culture group. So in our military, and heavy infantry are really good. So we're going to grab some of those. Although heavy cavalry is also quite powerful, and light cavalry does let you charge people down, chase people down. But we're going to grab that. I'm going to bring it in kind of slowly just to make sure I don't bust my budget here. Actually, we'll grab 2 at least. And even though the heavy infantry are 500 men, they count twice as many people in terms of my retinue cap. So that's good to know. Alright. It's advanced. It is eating into our money pretty effectively, but that's okay. What we really need to read is the Crown Authority. G is not the merge hotkey. I do have the mod, again, Arumba's mod in here to manage this. Is it Z? I think that's what it is. Nope. I don't know. Alright, merge. So he might revolt. I could move my retinue over there, but it's not quite big enough at this point. Okay, we are not losing money fast enough for this to be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and max out my retinue over here. Merge them together. If we can get a nice 5k block of people. Alright, that did add up. But we should be okay. And I think there's going to be a lot more value in doing this than... There we are. Formal declaration of war. The Duchess... Actually, didn't she like me kind of halfway okay? Minus 20 from at war. She desires the Kingdom of Ireland. Alright, now the only question mark is how many people will jump in. So my personal levies, I can raise 2,800 people. Mostly from over here. I think I will go ahead and raise... Well, I don't necessarily need all of them. How many can she raise up? Let's take a look at her Roundtree. She can do 2k. I do want a little bit more, though. Which I can do from doing something like this. These are pretty crummy. There we are. That's not so bad. Just gonna try to minimize how many vassals I kind of have to piss off here. There's gonna be some river crossings, which will be annoying. Oh, there we go. There's the cascade of crap. That is definitely a cascade of crap. Oh, Brittany? Yeah, alright. It's too bad I can't do something to make a bunch of people happy. I should have done that. I need a guardian for myself, so let's go ahead and educate myself. And pick, who do we need? Well, there's a lot to be said about very high diplomacy. But, I mean, obviously intrigue is good. Stewardship is extremely good. It might be this guy over here. He's got the rank 4 of abilities. He's got pretty decent stats. He's Irish, which I am. Although I could flip myself over to being Scottish. I don't think we're going to do that. It will improve our relationship. Although there's a good chance this guy might just go straight to war too, so that would be really annoying. Let's go ahead and do that, and then see if we can give him an honorary title and encourage him to stay out of the war. Seneschal. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I should have given out more titles. Who is still loyal to me? The Duke of Ulster is not currently loyal. That's interesting. Still counts as a vassal. Alright, we'll figure it out after this war, actually. We'll want to give away more titles at that point. Let's combine. How many do we need? We need 700 people to siege here effectively. So, there we go. 1,200. Give us a little bit of spare room. And, oh, that's not going to be enough to fight off over here. We're going to have to wait for a few more people. We're going to move over here to cut off some avenues of escape for this army. I was going to say, it's definitely going to move over there, though. And we don't actually have enough to siege over here. That's really annoying. Okay, let's raise up everyone. Oh, because apparently we've got more wars broken out over here anyway. You guys can disband since you're not going to be enough to actually get anything done. Wow. Victory, alright. Okay, let's group up over here. Let's not siege at this time, actually. We're just going to focus on just being able to smash face. 7,000?! I guess those are the people from Brittany who have rejoined over here. Okay. We're kind of effed. 3,500. Alright, let's get this. This is a lot of... Oh, even more heavy infantry over here. Alright, let's go and make our doomstack. And then we're going to wrap around here so we don't get the river crossing. We do have to wait for these guys to actually be more organized. Those sieges are happening quickly. Okay. You guys merge up. Move over here and then down there. Meanwhile, we need to definitely rearrange this. We're going to take... the Great Company, move it to the middle. Actually, what auto-violence are you going to be even close to being good? No. So the Great Company, because the middle stack is pretty important. And over to the left. Okay, that's for one. Then we're going to make sure we've got... Okay, so this is just going to be led by the mercenary leader. And that's fine. And then we got to make sure we have decent leaders on the flanks. We really assign someone here? No, 17 is perfectly good. We need to wait for the mercenaries to actually recharge themselves here. They're mostly going to be okay in a tick. See, I knew these rebellions were all coming. This is going to be miserable. Okay, let's go. We're going to lose a siege there. But we're going to be able to get it back. So they've got a defensive bonus. I don't feel too well. I'm sick already? This could be the shortest, least effective reign of all times. So, we are fighting in the hills, which sucks, but we do have overwhelmingly superior forces. It looks like one of our flanks is going to break, though. Okay, there we go. We're alright. So crushing that big of an army is going to give us a huge war score. We've actually captured a duke, which is also going to be great. And a bishop. Excellent. We're pretty broken. I don't really want to chase right away. I'm going to go over to Brafen. And we're going to rest there just so that we can avoid a river crossing into Kildare to actually finish these guys off once our morale recovers. I don't know if our morale will recover quicker if we are in more friendly territory. And actually what I should do is split off a siege force at this point. It would be a fine idea. And just split off the mercenaries to actually do the hunting. Treachery. Yeah, we're going to do that. What we'll do is actually... Well, I don't know. We'll split off a siege force big enough for Ulster, and also to defend against a sea crossing into Ulster from Galloway. I don't think they're going to cross right now, but we get such a huge boost if they're doing a big sick crossing like that. Like this will be more than fine to be able to take everything. Plus it'll siege in the meantime. These guys are relatively broken, so it's probably okay to go after them. Although I need to reassign some characters and rebalance. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. My flanks are going to be pathetic regardless. Mostly with just one big stack in the middle. That is not how I meant to click that. Great company. Yeah, alright, regardless, it's kind of pathetic. Our flanks are going to break almost instantly. But at least we've technically got them, so that'll be okay. So yeah, this river crossing into Galloway would be bad. Although I guess I can cross into Argyle. Okay, I'm no longer ill. That's good. Yeah, see our flanks break, which gives bonus damage to them attacking the middle, but we just have like a huge number of troops. I'm trying to be efficient about it, and wow, am I losing money fast. Oh, because the retinue. You know what? I'm going to put that on pause, just because I need to keep the mercs around. Alright, let's crush that army even more effectively here. It's going to be an easy thing. Ugh. I think that's over here. We don't have much in the way of light cab. So, oh, I was going to say, so it might be hard to actually hunt them down, but it looks like we're going to do okay. And the more we can just shatter this army, the more their will to fight will be destroyed. The 24th, 26th. That's unfortunate. I guess we might just go and re-siege somewhere else. We're losing 33 per turn. Yeah, that is pretty aggressive here. You know, I think we're going to use these mercenaries to actually go and crush that army and then disband them. I could take the actual river crossing. Actually, I'm going to do that. Let me split this off. Let me re-raise all my vassals at this point. We should be okay. We'll meet up in Clydesdale. Everyone will go here, and then the mercenary group, since I don't actually care about them that much, we're going to do the straight river crossing. We should be okay to do that. And then we can disband the mercs. Hopefully they will get there before we go bankrupt. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really awkward. The Fraticelli heresy has appeared in the province of Tyrone. Oh, God. I have to do some conversions there. Yeah, sucking up is good, but converting people is also quite important. Oh, I got him to break the siege. I don't think we'll catch them, what, with the river crossing and things, but... Oh, no. Well, actually, if he wants to engage there... Oh, yeah. I was going to say he's probably going to stop right away. Is there any hope of us catching him? Yes, there is. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, 100 gold left. I mean, we have blown through our treasury, but for good causes. Boom. Battle. We captured another count. We've got a 70 and a bishop. We've got a 76 war score just from this. I don't suppose you'd surrender, huh? No, not yet. Untouched armies and holdings. Well, barely. Okay, we definitely have to drop the hired hands at this point. They're just too expensive. I suppose I could do an assault somewhere, but I don't think we're actually going to get anywhere. I'm going to restart the retinue reloading. I think that's going to be perfectly fine. And these are secondary. I should probably actually focus on her stuff, but we're here already. The prisoner's complaining. What's your opinion of me? Not great. We're just going to let you rot right now, but we might oubliette you later on. Definitely keeping all my prisoners in place at this time. Alright, now we just have to wait for some sieges. Untouched armies, my ass. We might be able to make a lot of our money back by ransoming people. Some of the people will be released as part of the war deal. I think people who have been captured in war get automatically released as part of a peace deal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Seriously? No! Don't act... Fuck! God damn it! God damn it! Why are you not staying where you are? Let me complete my sieges, you garbage. I hate you so much. Can we get out of there in time? No. We actually can't escape in time. Oh my god. Oh wait, we have crap leaders. Hold on. Nope. Doesn't help. Are you kidding me? I guess actually, that was dumb. What I should have done, as soon as the heresy showed up, I should have dropped my my marshal in there to suppress revolts. Fuck. There's a revolt risk here too, but not as big as this. Just try to escape as soon as you can. My sister needs a education. So let's keep you. Let's give you high diplomacy and keep you Irish, like that. Make an earl like us a little bit better. Are you seriously chasing me? Oh my god, this is just... Guys, what are we gonna do here? Like, I would be fine with them just sieging a province. But this is... I should have just disbanded when I hit here. They're actually splitting their forces up. Why are you helping my enemies? Like, that's what these guys are doing. Let's tell you what. Offer peace? What happens if we surrender? What do you get? Take occupied tiles. And lose prestige. Catholics. Yes, hold on. I surrender. Stop killing my shit. Really? I should just insta-cancel. Everyone's dying. Gotta appoint a new marshal. Someone who doesn't completely hate me, maybe. Although he's much, much, much better. Well, I'll have Sean, like, actually lead troops or something like that. Let's train troops in my capital this time around. Son of a... That's really frustrating. Smash a few enemy troops. At least we'll be able to get some reinforcements here and restart our siege, actually. Oh, are you kidding me? None of these people have any morale. Okay, someone's apparently texting me. Defeat. But that's okay. We can regroup at this point. It's going to be fine. Let's go to Kildare. Put down these little snots. As long as nothing else pops up, we're going to be okay. Like, we're such negative piety, negative prestige, because we had to give up to some freaking heretics. Let's avoid that river crossing. Yeah. Wow. Did I betroth you? No. Oh, you know what? I probably did, didn't I? Educate child. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. That's what I was expecting. Oh, really? What is it with these little microscopic armies getting in the way everywhere? Well, that's okay. We'll siege here. That suits me just fine. Siege here, siege there. You wouldn't peace out. We ate all our money. Losing all that crap. Fucking Tyrone. And the revolt risk is still incredibly huge, actually. I really do need to send my merchant over, or my guy over there. I'm gonna stop proselytizing, actually. I'm gonna improve relations with anyone religious who doesn't like me that much. Bishop of St. Andrews. Oh, that would be with himself. Yeah, okay, we'll have him suck up to himself. Where was that? Was it here? Yeah, in Fife. God, I'm so mad. I can't even tell you guys. I'm so mad. I should probably just finish giving away the rest of the titles to anyone who's not at war with me. Mayors are actually pretty good to suck up to. Because your tax money can really go up quite a bit. Alright, let's finish sieging. This army is getting a little bit big, but I don't think we're still going to have a problem. 7-week claims can be pressed. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't have the tax rate on these guys. Which I find odd. This is my half-bastard brother needs to be educated. So, alright, let's take a look at that. I could make him into a really good marshal or something and just use him in that kind of way. We don't have the best relationships. He's a title claimant, which is going to make it unfortunate. Let's see if we can make you into someone religious, actually. Let's try to do something like that. Probably let him rot for now. We're going to take a look at things after the war is over. Oh, and my domain actually increased somewhere. I missed that. This army just dropped down in size. Let's fortify here. Regroup over here. Alright, speed things up. Look at this giant army. Wow. More people dropping dead everywhere. Are you kidding me? Just finally got a decent number of people. Donald, the heir of the County of Brayfin. Oh, that's pretty handy. And now we don't have enough troops, but hopefully we will in a moment. Another victorious siege. Now, that's probably not as important as sieging over here. Oh man, we seriously don't have enough. Okay, merge you guys. Come down over here. Acceptable flanks. No leader over here, though. Oh, Sean, yeah. Let's put you on a flank with not too many people, and hopefully you'll die. That would be nice. Could you do that for us? Could you die, Sean? Oh, this siege over here. It's very helpful. Give chase. Victory. Another bishop. 100%. Listen, you. I enforce demands. Boom. And we got a new prisoner. Alright. We are at peace. Thank frickin' God. We can dismantle these guys. Did we really... We lost all our retinues that we paid all that money for because they got squooshed somewhere along the way. Son of a... Start rebuilding a couple, just so that we have them around. And then let's take a look at our prisoners. Okay. So... we're going to go through the list here. It's alphabetical, starting with Bodo. Can we ransom you for any amount of money? 25, yes. Which we will probably take. I do want to release at least one person along the way, so we get the relationship boost. Maybe I'll come back to you, Bogo. Because if there's someone we can't ransom for some reason, that's what the person I will release. Okay. So we can go ahead and ransom him off. He doesn't like me. Is there any chance that... Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna let these guys out for money. At the very least. So let's ransom him off. David is next in the list. Ransom him off. I keep hitting the wrong button. Agan. He actually likes me a lot. Or I thought he did. Yeah, I hate him. He likes me. Okay. Grain, who was the Duchess. And this is the one specifically I want to revoke her titles. Yeah, she also had 2 counties, and that was part of the problem. Going to revoke that. I can't revoke anymore because I've done one already. I could release her or ransom her for, like, no money. But she hates me hugely. I would actually rather just see her die in prison. I'd be much, much happier with that. This is a different person. This is a princess. She's a half-sister. Only 10 gold. Oh, I don't get a relationship boost from releasing her, though. Because she's not actually one of my vassals. I will release you. Jos? The Count. There's frankly probably a few more titles I could have revoked, but I don't even know. Oh! Because you'd be part of the same... Oh, did I already ask about that one? Okay, that's fine. Let a few more of these kick in. Good. It's helping our money. Our prestige sucks. Or, sorry, our piety sucks. Our prestige is at least positive, and that's good. So you I'm keeping around. You, how come I didn't... Did I not try to, ransom you? And then, Bodo, you get released. Congratulations. Boom. Because we are a merciful ruler. This is my half-sister. I'm already... Let's go to house arrest, but you should be released completely. Sean, who hates me, and is trying to improve relations, he wants to be marshal. He is a much better marshal. He does hate me, which is kind of annoying. You also have no landed titles, where this guy's a mayor. You know, you can't hate me any more than you already do. Evil tyrant. What did I do? Why am I an evil tyrant? Actually, I don't understand, really. But, F you. How's that? How do you like that answer? How do you like them apples? Smallpox, okay. So, I can press some claims, but I'm going to wait until we recharge a little bit. Well, I'm saying that. No one's complaining about too much. How are you doing for allies? Some count somewhere, which doesn't bother me much. Some other people who would not join in the war. You know, let's do it. Although, we're going to do it next time. We're going to put a cut in here. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.